You've probably searched for the best social media growth tool and ended up overwhelmed by all the options. I'm going to cut through all of that and show you exactly why Trollishly stands out in 2026 as a transparent option for those looking to build initiative. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you is one of the biggest problems people run into when using growth, and that's what's called ghost accounts. We're here on the Trollishly.com. Now, if you've ever used a cheap service before, you might have noticed you get followers, but they don't have profile pictures, they don't post anything, and they basically just sit there doing nothing. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok are actually very smart. When they detect low quality or fake engagement like that, it can hurt your account. Sometimes it can reduce your reach. So I'm just going to scroll through the site so you can see how this platform actually works. Here you can just input your name or your username, TikTok name, and it will search your platform. It's got what is Trollishly. It shows you here, you get your 24-hour support, no password required, high security, SSL encrypted, checkout, real safe delivery. So before I go in here, what makes this different is that instead of sending those low quality bot accounts, the focus here is on more realistic looking profiles. The idea is that engagement you receive comes from accounts that actually look active, meaning they have profile pictures, some activity, and that's important because it helps your account stay safe while still growing. The goal here is to keep everything looking organic. So the next thing I want to show you is something that a lot of people worry about. That is security. As you can see here, privacy secured, no password or personal info is needed. Just share your Instagram account. That means you're never giving away access to your account. So this no password required setup is what keeps your account fully secure while still letting you use the service. Now, on top of that, there's also a focus on customer satisfaction. And we come here to the FAQ. So if something doesn't deliver exactly how you expected, the idea is that their support team is there to help fix it. And that's important because with services like this, trust really comes down to what happens if something goes wrong. Here, the focus is on making sure you actually get what you paid for. Right now, this part is something I always check, and that's the support team, because in 2026, one of the easiest ways to tell if website was legit is how quickly and clearly they respond. Now, even just opening this up already tells you something, because real business invest in proper support systems. So I'll open that up just there and I'll pop in a question. Rightio, and there. Hi, I have a question about delivery time. I'll put that in. But even without sending it, the key thing here is knowing that there's an actual team behind the platform. Hello, delivery times depend on the type of service and order size. After payment confirmation, your order is processed and delivered within the estimated time shown on the product. So there, but because a lot of low quality sites don't have this at all, or they take days to reply. So fast, reliable communication is a really strong trust signal. Finally, I want to show you how this platform works across multiple social media platforms. From here, you can see it's not just limited to one platform. You've got TikTok, you've also got Facebook in here as well, along with some other tools. And this is really useful if you're growing across different platforms, because instead of using separate tools for each one, everything is managed in a single system. So whether you're focusing on short form content like TikTok, it's all handled from the same dashboard. And that just makes the whole process a lot more efficient, especially if you're trying to scale consistently. So if you're serious about growing your account with a service that prioritizes security and a satisfaction guarantee, Trollishly.com is where I'd start. Check the link in the description to see their latest packages and get started. And remember, tap the like button and don't forget to hit subscribe.